Guys, the only reason to study in America is if you need a degree that is only accepted if it's American. Okay, you want to be a doctor, you need a medical degree in America. You want to be an American lawyer, you need an American law degree in America. If you want to work in economics, if you want to work in finance, if you want to do sales, if you want to do general research, if you want to do pretty much anything else that does not require a US degree, there's no reason to study in America. I believe that most US colleges should be only made for foreign students to spend money here to give it a try to get an H-1B visa sponsorship by an American company. But if you're American, if you already have the permit to work in the United States, which is an American passport and a social security, why the hell do you spend $100,000 to study in America? Actually, the reason why college is expensive is because of you. You could literally go to Europe and spend zero to study, maybe just rent and that's it. Or get an entire degree for, I don't know, $30,000 in 4 years, including rent and food, and then just come back and start working. No, you choose to stay here knowing that you could study in Europe for free. When you already have the permit to work in America, which is your passport, it doesn't make sense. My personal example is exactly that. I knew that I would get to America because my family was already here. I didn't have the stress of going to study in America and finding sponsorship. No, I didn't have that stress. So what did I do? I went to a private college in Italy, which by the way is cheaper than community college in America. My private college in Italy was cheaper than community college in America. And then I came here and boom, I started working immediately. As long as you have a degree and you can prove that you have a finance degree, you're good. Dear PewDiePie, Goldman Sachs is international. If you went to the London School of Economics and then you want to apply to Goldman Sachs in New York, you can. If you want to work for the Federal Reserve, you can. The degree, even if it's European, is fine. So, dear American parents, tell this to your kids. Because if your kid can get out of college without debt, they are way ahead than their peers. The number one thing that led me to own 11 houses in America at the age of 29 is the fact that I came out of college at the age of 22 with no debt. I had nothing to pay, I went to work, I lived with my parents. 90% of my income, even if it was 40 grand a year in the beginning, was saved and used for a down payment. Every single year, boom, 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 one after the other, house was bought.